એમ જિંદગી કા નામ ચલતી કા નામ ગાડી થશે થશે એના જેવું. પછી 2 દિવસ સૃષ્ટિ આવી ગઈ, એને કઈક કોલેજમાં ફેસ્ટ હતો, ચાન્સ મળી ગયો, તો એને એમ થયું ચાલો મમ્મી પપ્પાને મળી આવું.
ચલો સારું, વેરી નાઈસ.
હા, એટલે બસ હવે જૂન મહિનામાં એનું પતે એટલે એને હવે લઈ લેવી છે અહીંયા. શું બધા સાથે રહીએ હવે એમ.
અચ્છા, આને પડી જશે હમણાં કામ?
હા, જૂન મહિનામાં એનું ભણવાનું પતશે, પછી ઇન્ટર્નશિપ
વેરી
હોય.
ગુડ. પછી કામ કરજો, ભણવા પડી જશે ને.
આપણે શું છે, આપણી પાસે હોય બાળક તો આપણને સારું લાગે ને, ગમે ને જરા એકલા
યસ
એકલા.
યસ, કેમ નહીં.
એના માટે તો બધું છે ને આ બધું.
મને તો ખબર નહીં, માણસો જે મોકલે છોકરાને ફોરેન શું ફાયદો? જે છોકરો આપણે મોટો કર્યો અને આપણે સાથે રહે નહીં, એ જતો રહે અલગ વાત છે, કેટલા મોકલે ખાસ કરીને.
બરાબર છે, બરાબર છે.
આપણે સાથે રહે તો મજા આવે. હેલો,
ફર્ધર સ્ટડી એટ ટેલર.
કોણ આવે હતો તમારે?
હેલો, એને હા જરા બાથરૂમમાં ગઈ પેલું પાણી આવે ને અત્યારે, એટલે વાપરવાનું પાણી તો ભરવું પડે, પીવાનું પાણી તો ચલો બહારથી મંગાવી લઉં છું, સિલિન્ડર ને એ બધું.
મોર્નિંગ ચાંદનીજી, મોર્નિંગ હેમાબેન.
તમારું હમણાં ચાલુ થશે ને સેશન આજનું?
હા બસ હવે એ ચાલુ ને, રેકોર્ડિંગ ચાલુ.
ગુડ મોર્નિંગ.
ગુડ મોર્નિંગ, ગુડ મોર્નિંગ. ઓકે ઓકે, ચલો ચાલુ કરો તમે તમારે. હું મ્યુટ કરું, ના મ્યુટ કરું ને, બીજા બી હોય ને બધા. આપણે ભણીએ ચાલો.
રેકોર્ડ થઈ ગયો.
અરે મને કેવું તું ને, તું બંધ કરી દે.
એમાં શું છે?
ઓકે ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ થેન્ક યુ.
થેન્ક યુ.
કન્ટિન્યુ કરો, હું અહીંયા જ છું.
યસ યસ. चांदनी मैडम, कल क्या हेल्थ का आपने क्या असाइनमेंट? Write in the chat also, Chandni ji. Did you do the assignment of health yesterday?
जी सर, किया था.
Okay, okay. How do you feel?
जी सर, कहीं पे ऐसा बॉडी में है जहाँ पे हीलिंग की जरूरत है, तो उसके लिए तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. तो बहुत जी.
अभी अभी मैं बात कर रहा हूँ दक्षा बहन से, उनका जो जो उनको इश्यू है एक यूरिक एसिड का और जो भी है, तो वो इश्यू तो आएंगे, ऐसा नहीं आएंगे, बट इट्स स्टार्टिंग बीइंग ग्रेटफुल कि भाई चलो यूरिक बाकी तो नहीं है, तो यूरिक एसिड का भी दर्द कम हो जाता है. मतलब व्हेन वी आर हैप्पी, द हार्मोन जो छूटते हैं उससे फायदा होता है. बिकॉज नहीं तो हम लोग, एक तो जो खाने पीने आजकल हो गए, वी ईट समथिंग, वी गो आउट, खाना पीना बदल गया, हमारा लाइफस्टाइल बदल गई है, टोटली डिफरेंट हो गई लाइफस्टाइल. तो एट द सेम टाइम इफ यू आर नॉट इवन ग्रेटफुल, तो हमको कभी ध्यान ही नहीं आएगा. जब तक हम बीमार होते हैं ना, ध्यान में नहीं आता कि हम क्या खाएं. बट इफ यू आर इन ग्रेटिट्यूड, तो थोड़ा एक माइंडफुलनेस होता है आदमी को. रिमेम्बर कि भाई क्या खाना है, क्या नहीं खाना है, थोड़ा फर्क पड़ता है. जैसे मैंने इमीडिएट दवाई ले ली कि कुछ भी किया, तो वो एक फर्क पड़ता है. तो एक आदमी लापरवाह होता है ना, वो चलते रहता है, जैसे चलता है चलता रहता है. सो इट इज ऑलवेज बेटर टू बी इन ग्रेटिट्यूड. मतलब उससे क्या होता है, यू आर माइंडफुल, यू आर इन अ प्रेजेंट. ओके, बट इफ यू आर इन ग्रेटिट्यूड फॉर हेल्थ, आप माँ करना, आपको बीमारी बहुत कम आएगी, आगे जल्दी चल जाएगी. यू विल बी मोर हेल्दियर देन एवर इफ यू रियली प्रैक्टिस इट प्रॉपरली. क्यों? जैसे आप माइंडफुल होते हो ना, थोड़ा सा कुछ हुआ ना, आप उसका इलाज कर लेते हो. डोंट लेट इट गो अहेड. ओके, एंड देन व्हेन यू आर, जैसे बोला हार्मोन्स अच्छे छूटते हैं, यू आर इन अ गुड स्टेट, हैप्पी स्टेट, अपने आप आपका बॉडी आपको वो करती है, ठीक करती है. तो दिस बॉडी इज लॉट ऑफ पावर. और आप खुद मार्क करना, कभी भी कुछ आपको पेन होता है, व्हेन यू स्टार्ट वर्किंग, आप काम पे लग जाते हो, तो वो पेन अपने आप का होता है, जल्दी खत्म होता है. And if you are focusing on that, जैसे old आदमी है जो रिटायर हुआ है, वो पेन पे फोकस करता है, उनका पेन जल्दी जाता नहीं. This is a simple example if you understand. Okay. Yes, today is the day 17, the magic check. आज हम आपको चेक लिखना सिखाएंगे. इसने पहले के उनको मालूम होगा. We'll write a check of certain amount that we believe in. इसमें अपना faith है, and we'll create magic. That the check will be, you will get that money somehow. तो आज का ये पूरा इसी पे है, for money and abundance. How to attract abundance or money. Actually, abundance is different. It is not only money. It is health, wealth, relationship, everything. पर आजकल मनी का इतना वो प्रभाव हो गया ना, so we always talk about money, and we have made it synonym. Abundance means money, and money means abundance. Anyway, so anybody who can read for me today? Bhavana ji, Chandni ji.
I can read, sir.
Okay, please. Chandni ji को network issue है कुछ?
Does ma'am want to read?
नहीं, उनके यहाँ network issue है, तो उनका वापस बंद पड़ेगा ना.
Okay. So the top part is getting covered, the one in the...
एक है, नीचे लो. अभी?
Yeah.
Now is it okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen.
Yes.
You
Bro, 1914, 1997, writer and poet. ये बोलते हैं मैजिकल यूनिवर्स में, सेम यूनिवर्स, जो आदमी मैजिकल में मानता है, मैजिक में, तो उसके लिए मैजिकल यूनिवर्स हो. देयर आर नो पॉइंट, मतलब दिस होल यूनिवर्स इज मैजिकल. कोई नहीं माने वाला बात है, बट इट इज रियली मैजिकल. जो चांद तारे है एक जगह टिके हुए हैं, सूरज रोज उगता है, एवरी डे सन इज राइजिंग एंड इट इज स्टक देयर, इट इज स्टैंडिंग देयर, स्टैंड स्टिल इन दिस होल यूनिवर्स. So it is a magic. Earth is rotating. It is not flowing anywhere. So it's a magic, if you understand. So in the magical universe, who believe in magic, there are no coincidences. There is nothing that happens without coincidentally. There are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. जो आदमी इच्छा नहीं करे तो होता नहीं. अभी कैसे हो सकता है, जैसे कि कोई एक्सीडेंट हुआ कार का, आपको लगता है कोई सोचता होगा उसके लिए? But there are people who are always worried कि मेरा एक्सीडेंट हो जाएगा. वो चिंता ही करते रहे, बीमार गिरने की चिंता करते रहते. This is how they will. So nothing was without the willing. Yes, ma'am.
When you direct gratitude's magical power towards any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old condition. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money more than you feel lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money.
One minute. Go ahead, ma'am.
All bad feelings about money push money away from you and reduce the amount of money in your life. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it a little more. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, or fear, you cannot receive more. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. So if you feel disappointed that you don't have enough money, you will receive more disappointing circumstances of not having enough money. If you are worried about money, you will receive more worry worrying situations about money. If you feel fearful about the state of your money, then you must receive more situations that will continue to make you fearful about money.
About money, yes. एक मिनट. So when you direct, आप जब अपना gratitude magical power, मतलब being grateful, जब आप डायरेक्ट करते हो towards something negative, तो वो आपका नेगेटिविटी को बदलता है. That you will change that situation of negativity and make it positive. आप जब बार बार उसको पॉजिटिव सोचते हो, अच्छा सोचते हो, तो अपना वो नेगेटिव सिचुएशन आपका निकल जाएगा. जैसे कि आप बोलते हो कि मेरे को पैसे की कमी है, तो वो पैसे की कमी आपको खलती रहेगी. इट इज गोइंग टू डिस्टर्ब यू दैट आई डोंट हैव मनी, योर लैक ऑफ मनी. बट immediately when you start saying, oh, I have this much money, good, at least I have so much, and I'm going to receive more, I'm in abundance, just start feeling. Fake it till you make it. कई बार you have to fake it till you make it. So once you start thinking about abundance, you know what happens? Your mind opens up. It starts seeing lots of money in the universe, which is already there. When there was lack of money in mind, we could not visualize that money. Now we can see that money and now we can attract them. Till now, what was there? There was lack. So money was there, but it's for somebody else, not for me. So you never even tried. You just went on complaining, feeling lack, feeling jealous of somebody, but you never tried to make it your own. But as soon as you come to gratitude, you realize that there is abundance of money in universe. Only thing is that you have to do something for it. So how do you attract? You have to do effort. It's not that it will come to you just because thinking and meditating on money, money will come falling on you. I'm not talking that miracle. I'm talking about miracle which is the law of this earth, of the universe. When you think of something, your mind opens out. It gives you many opportunities. It creates opportunities for you. It creates an opportunity by which you will get more of that money. So any bad feeling, you is pushing your money away. Why? Because it is clouding you. This clouding of mind. You're not able to do anything. आपके आइडिया होगा तो भी आप वहां पर नहीं पाओगे because you think they don't have, यार, money is not for me, it was somebody else. So when we feel that we don't have that luck, we are out of luck, why will you try? We won't even try. So without effort, nothing happens. This you have to write it down in a golden letter that without efforts, nothing happens. So whatever you want, you have to put effort. So all the bad feeling will push away your money. And all the good feeling for money, love for money will start attracting. So whenever you're disappointed, like kind of disappointment, worry, fear, jealous, all these are negative part. This is when you are not happy with money. It shows that you don't love money. Because if you, like your son, if you love your son, he might have something that is not good with him. But then also you don't look at that. You look at the good part of it. आपका बच्चा है, your child, you will look at the good part of it and you start loving the child. Why? Because it's your child. Same way, money has to be loved. It has to be given love. Don't see the something मतलब कम है या कुछ ऐसा खर्चा आ गया अचानक से. Don't be worried. Just start attracting more money. Situation will come. Every day, new situation will arise. You have to be in gratitude to attract more money, more abundance, everything, even in health. You have to be same. So if you are worrying, that will take away your money. When you're worried, when you're worried a lot, you are going to reduce your money because in your worry, you will not attract, you will not do any effort to get money, but rather you will go on spending. The stupid expense will come. आपको नहीं करना वो भी खर्च कर लोगे by mistake, and then you will repent. You will use your credit card without thinking twice, and then it will. When the payment comes, when you time to pay, that time you will start doing all this complaining and getting depressed. So better you have love for money. So you will spend also, when spending will be very mindful, very spending, and you will get the best value of the money. Okay. Yes, ma'am. That's good. However,
So I just want to ask you a question.
Aji,
When we say suppose we pay for something,
नहीं आपका आवाज है, वापस बोलना प्लीज.
Can you hear me, sir?
Now it's not okay.
Suppose we make a payment for something and that entire process is not, sometimes when you sign up for something and
Mm.
and it is not there's no justice being done to what you've signed up for, or it's not being um, the process of course, for example, when you sign up and someone doesn't do justice to what they claim they would do, and there is that money which has been paid, and there is that feeling of uh, that money has not been used
Properly,
properly.
or you didn't get what you wanted.
Correct. And not only what I wanted, it's like when someone, say, suppose someone's having a course and you join it in midway, and the person commits that they will bring you up to mark,
Okay.
and goes back on their word, and then blames you for not asking all the right questions before paying the money.
Yeah.
In that case, what is that feeling to? Because one feels like that
Cheated.
money went to waste,
Yes.
and
And you feel cheated
you've
also.
been cheated. Now, if you give someone advance and they don't give it back to you, or these,
Yes.
yes, sir.
So this is going to happen in your life. आप समझो बात को. You cannot.
When you pay somebody in advance, or
हाँ. So
if
you
you
have
lend
to.
money to someone or they don't give it back to you, you pay
ये होने
someone, they
वाला है,
don't give it
भावना जी.
back to you. How do you handle these situations, sir?
That's what I'm coming to. It is going to happen in your life. Why? Because you will trust somebody. You cannot distrust everybody. So ये कभी होगा. But when you are in gratitude,
Correct.
when you are mindful, you won't give money to everybody. You will have your own. You will utilize your mind. You will put your mind to work, and you will see what is going on. So that way you can be better off than others. And after doing something of this thing, कि समझो एक आदमी आपका पैसा नहीं दे रहा है, you're paying. But after that, either there are two ways. You go after him, get mad at him, and feel distrusted, or you just leave him thinking that he might be having some problem, and you keep your channel open of getting more money. So आपका channel है ना, जो from where the money is coming, that will be open. So you will get money from somewhere else. But if you start blaming that person and being in grief or sadness, what will happen? Your channel also will be stopped. You will break that channel or stop that channel or block that channel, and you will be after the person who is not going to pay you. So better leave him and be in gratitude and think about that he is going to pay you. Always he is going to pay you. He might not pay, it might come from somewhere else. But your channel of getting money will be open. Because somebody, you cannot change anybody. Bhavna, you can change yourself. You cannot change anybody. So if he's not paying, you cannot make him honest. But your honesty or integrity can be intact just because you are honest, you are in integrity, and you keep your mind open. You have decided now that money is going to come to me. उसने खाया कितना खाया? How much he took? I'm grateful he took only this much. He could have taken more. So after being in gratitude and keeping your channel open, you will attract more money. More money than what? Because till today, if no, see, anything that is created out of chaos. जब तकलीफ आती है ना, तब आदमी कुछ अलग सोचता है. Till everything was going proper, we don't think, something, some different ways or something else. So when somebody is taking your money, instead of punishing him or blaming him, you will open your channel and start attracting more money. You cannot change anybody. I'm telling you again, you cannot change anybody. You can just change yourself. Okay.
So you're saying, sir, you have to visualize now that whatever one pays
Yes.
somebody,
That he's going to pay me back. भावना जी, समझो आपने मुझे पैसा दिया, आपको ये कहना हरीश is going to pay me. He's nice. He's nice. तो कभी मेरे में वो vibes आएंगे आपके, and I might pay you.
Okay.
Or the universe, because it is never between you and me. It is always
Right.
between you and God and me.
Correct.
It's always been like that. So either God will give you money through me or through somewhere else, but you will get the money.
Okay.
If you are in gratitude. But gratitude में क्या होता है? You have faith in universe. when you are grateful, you are first of all having faith in the universe, means God. आप कृष्ण बोलो, महावीर जो बोलना बोलो, तो you are indirectly doing क्या बोलते हैं, you are having faith in God. बाकी लोग क्या कहते हैं, हम लोग पूजा पाठ ये करते हैं मगर भरोसा नहीं करते. There are people, they will go to the religiously go to the temple, do all that puja and all this thing, all the rituals, but not with the faith. They go. There are many people who go to God just to avoid him doing something wrong to them. अब ऐसी सोच हो तो क्या बोले आदमी? God is like parent. He's never going to disturb you or harass you. He will always do good for you. You have to have that faith in God. So when you have that faith, everything opens up for you. The whole universe opens up for you. वो शाहरुख का डायलॉग है ना, वो क्या है, चाहते हैं तो, I don't remember the dialogue. It's a good dialogue. So it means that when you have intention and you have a very great desire for something, out of faith and happiness, not out of jealousy. So if you have great intention, the universe will connive to give you what you want. Universe will connive and make strategy to give you. Because आपके desire इतनी प्रबल इच्छा है आपकी, इतनी प्रबल इच्छा है, the desire is so burning that you are sending that vibes again and again. Then universe start giving you. ऐसा इससे बोलते हैं, माँ भी एक, आप जब तक रोते हैं तो दूध नहीं पिलाते ना, ऐसा है. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So, sir, it is best to focus on the money and not on that person.
Yeah, however, how difficult it may be.
So, if now suppose you're saying that you put all the faith in the universe to give it back to you or to give it to somewhere else, and you
Right.
have a deep burning desire. And so now the whole focus from that person is gone, but the focus is now on the
Good
relationship
situation,
that
good
you
money,
have with that money.
abundance of money, yes.
Okay. So that person becomes insignificant then. Now that
Even
person has
insignificant.
no role in this,
Absolutely.
between you and
Yes.
the universe.
You will ask him. आपको रिमाइंड रखना है, आपको पूछना उसको, उसमें कोई वांधा नहीं है. But not out of this frustration, out of kindness कि भाई मैंने दिया तो मेरे को मांगना उससे.
Right.
And you have to be very kind with them. I know you are a nice person. That's all.
So you have to still try to get it back, or you have to just wait for the
No,
universe.
you have to ask. Without effort, nothing. You have to ask, but with the consciousness that he is a nice person, he is going to give you.
Okay, so
Not
you
with
have
the
to
consciousness
ask
that he is bad.
you have to ask the person, but if the person has chosen not to, has made it very clear that it is not possible, and that door is closed, and this is how the process is, then in that case, what do you do? Do you continue focusing on that person, or do you
नहीं,
focus?
आप देखो, एक बोलता हूँ बालाजी, समझो आपका पैसा निकलता है. How big the money depend upon that. After some time, if he's not going to pay you, you have seen that he's not paying anybody, you will also stop asking. Because time waste का मतलब नहीं है. There are
Correct.
people who will go and waste time.
Correct.
What will you do? You will put time in your own work. And once in a while you call him. After some time, if you feel that he's not going to pay you, but you have to understand that universe will pay you from somewhere else.
Okay.
So be
Then
in
you have a
gratefulness.
relationship with the universe, basically.
After some time, you have to leave it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood. So I'll continue, sir.
Yes.
However difficult it may be, you have to ignore your current situation and any lack of money you may currently be experiencing. And gratitude is the guaranteed way for you to do that. Can't be grateful for money and you can't be grateful for money and disappointed about money at the same time. You can't be thinking grateful thoughts about money. You have worried thoughts about money.
You cannot be thinking grateful thoughts about money and have worried thoughts
about money at the same time. Nor can you be grateful for money and have fearful thoughts about money at the same time. When you're grateful for money, not only do you stop the negative thoughts and feelings that push money away from you, you're doing the very thing that brings more money to you.
More money to you. See, however difficult it may be, You have to ignore the current situation. जैसे आपने बोला किसी ने पैसा लिया, he is not paying you back. You will have to ignore that. And you have to see your current situation and any lack of money. मेरा पैसा खा गया, मेरा इतना पैसा कम हो गया. No. You have to go on believing that God will pay you. You have to ask Him. You have to do your activity. But you have to believe in the universe that He will give you. So however difficult the situation may be, you have to, in this current situation, you have to come out with lack of money. You cannot experience, you cannot be thankful for the money and at the same time worrying for the money. You cannot having lack of money and abundance both together. So you have to live one thing. You have to live in abundance, have love for the money. Be grateful, whatever you have. And suppose you paid somebody and he's not paying you back. Be grateful to him that God give him more that he will pay you. Let's pray for that or that he get a lot of money. We are not worried. So that he pays you. Or ask universe to give me, you have to ask from universe for more money. So he will give you, he will open the channel for you. He will provide opportunities to you. So when you are grateful for money, not only do stop the negative thoughts and feelings and push money away from you, you are doing the very thing that brings money to you. Because जब आप करते हो gratitude, आप वो गंदे thoughts, you are stopping all the bad thoughts, and you are coming into good thoughts. So you are going to now do something that you get more money. You will start earning more. So this is your quality. He might give or not give, this is a different thing. But you have that ability to earn. With the gratitude, it becomes more and more. It will expand. Suppose you are in job, you will do better, you will get promotion. If you are doing a business, you will do better and you will earn more profit. So it will be paid to you somehow. मैंने तो मेरे लाइफ में देखा है, I lost money through somebody. I didn't even asking, but universe paid me through somebody else. And again, we are coming back to the situation because I have gone through a lot. ठीक है, होता है. But again, we are coming up. Why it is happening? Because I was grateful. I didn't go after these people because I had lots of money. मैं बहुत उधार एकदम खत्म किया था, वापस ऊपर आ गए हम लोग. So Bhavana, you can understand when I'm saying all this, I have practiced it. If I would have gone behind these people, I would have wasted my time, energy, and I wouldn't have done anything. Instead of that, I started saving myself, my business, and I started working on how to get other investors, and I started doing it. And now it is happening. So this is a difference. You can either go on complaining and stop your channel, or you can expand your channel and go on asking that money from them. Wherever you're asking, you ask, no problem. This is Mera hai, so somebody had done some cheating with me, a big cheating. So I filed a complaint, I've gone to court, that I've done. But I didn't leave my own, that energy which was flowing, the money was flowing. I didn't leave it because I need that money. So I went on doing what I was doing. Not that I just closed my channel also and I'm after that person. No, I'm left it to my advocate to fight. I gave him the idea, and when I need, I go and meet them. But I focus on what to do now. So that is helping. Okay, same way here also. You cannot be in complaint and gratitude both. You have to choose one of them. You cannot be in lack and abundance both. You have to choose one. You just have to feel abundance. You will get ideas. When your brain is open, you get ideas. Okay, yes, ma'am.
And so when one makes a wrong decision with the energy of money, do you ask for forgiveness from money?
I didn't get you.
Now,
Once again, please.
suppose someone makes a wrong decision with somewhere in your gut, you're getting a feeling not to do something, but you still go ahead and you do it. And
Yes.
that is when you've basically.
See, whenever I do a wrong decision, instead of feeling guilty, I go to mirror and I first forgive myself. Maybe if I'm guilty, mistake होता है ना सबसे. माना जी, कौन नहीं करता mistake? You have to forgive yourself. सबसे पहले तो forgiveness अपने आप को करो, then you can forgive others. जैसे बोलते प्यार भी, you have to love yourself to love others. Till you don't love yourself, you cannot give love to anybody. Same way, if you don't forgive yourself, most of the people are not forgiving themselves. They live in that guilt. And that is why they lose their health also, their wealth also.
Now, do you?
And many people have wealth, but they don't have health. What they use? Okay, so that is wrong. We need health, wealth, everything we need. We cannot do only with what do you call it? Only wealth. We need health also. So how will you get the health back? So you have to start thinking good. Everything start with your mind. Bad health also start from your mind. The way you think. Same with the money. The way you think. If you are in lack, you will always remain in lack. क्यों आपने मन बना लिया ना? You have said no, nothing can be done. यार. How will I get it? I am not that lucky. And another person says, I am lucky. Like Dhirubhai Ambani, he just thought that he will get the money. He must not have decided to be such a big person. But slowly, one dream was fulfilled. He made another dream, it was fulfilled. Why? Because he was in gratitude. He used to love money. उसका पैसे से बहुत प्यार था. And he did everything for that money. He fought with the biggest person that time. He went against Wadia at that time. So बहुत बड़ी बात थी. But he had so much of faith in himself. I can do it. And when you say, I can do it, you can do it.
So I also want to know, do you ask forgiveness from money?
नहीं, money से क्यों? Forgiveness from yourself. Money is not doing anything. Money is an instrument. How you use it, where you put it, it depends upon you. So money is not doing anything. You are doing to money. So if you use it properly, it is what you call blessing. If you use it badly, it is what you call against what is the opposite of blessing? So you're doing something sin, you know. Huh?
You want basically disappointment.
So money is not doing anything. Whatever you are doing, so you have to forgive yourself for doing some wrong thing. चलेगा ना? होता है. Now I will do something better. So that time, you know, when you forgive yourself ना, देखो भावना क्या होता है? एक आदमी कभी मानता ही नहीं भूल नहीं मानता है और अंदर से गिल्ट फीलिंग करता है. So he never learned the lesson. Another person is he understands that he has done a mistake and he asks forgiveness for himself. Go to a mirror, talk to yourself, forgive yourself. Once you forgive, you at least learn the lesson. So you won't do same mistake again. It is very important. Most of people, they avoid saying sorry. Even if they say sorry, they don't say it by heart. So whenever you have done something wrong, you should say sorry to yourself also and to others also. और सॉरी कहने के तरीके भी होते हैं. समझो कोई छोटी बात है जैसे कि मैं आया जरा लेट हो गया और आप मेरे रुकी हो, तो आई कैन से थैंक यू भावना फॉर waiting for me, you know, for having that patience. So I don't do sorry again, but when there is a big mistake, you have to say sorry. I have hurt you, Bhavna. I'm really sorry. And then I have to say sorry to myself. I have to bring out that, be away with the guilt that I have achieved by hurting you. So वो भी मेरे माफ करना पड़ता है अपने आप को. But I have to, at the same time, I learn the lesson. When I say sorry and I mean it, and then I forgive myself. That at that time, I learn a good lesson. What I did was not wrong, it was not right. I should not do it again. So money को नहीं खोना forgive. You don't have to ask forgive for money. It is always you. देखो भावना जी, आप एक समझना, ये लाइफ आपकी है. That is center are you. Who is at the core? It's you. Everything flowing from you. Everything. So whatever somebody says, how you take it depends upon you. हर बार किसी को गुस्सा करके दुखी होना, उससे अच्छा है उसको समझ लेना कि he is like that and don't take it. So that is going back to them. So it is all about you. When it is money or something, it is all about you. How you think about money, how much love you are giving to money, how much gratitude you are giving to money. It is always you are at center. Okay.
Okay.
नहीं, did you understand? नहीं तो वापस पूछो, no problem. No, थोड़ा लगेगा, टाइम चलेगा. Did you get me?
Now I understand. So
Okay.
earlier that feeling was, you know, when you make a decision that's not been in good favor, your focus always goes on to the
Negative things. And that is what you are attracting. When you go to negative thing, you attract negativity.
yeah. So you always go to that, oh, I wasted it, you know. So that thing is, do I ask money for forgiveness, or now you said it is ask forgiveness for the actions that you did and learn the
Yes.
lesson and not repeat it.
Not repeat. नहीं तो आप लेसन सीख नहीं पाओगे. You will never learn. You know, you will see when we failure is a stepping stone. Why? Because you learn out of it. But there are people who don't learn. They never say sorry by heart, and they never decide to learn. They always fail. So opposite of success is not failure. Opposite of success is what you want, छोड़ देना, exit करना, कोई चीज से काम करना है उससे exit कर देना. What I'm not remembering. To exit from what we are doing. That is opposite of success. Failure is a stepping stone. Failure is going to lead to you. So when you feel guilty, you just forgive yourself, learn the lesson, and go ahead.
Okay.
Achha, one thing more. Wherever you focus, your energy flows.
Correct.
We are all energy. Wherever is focus is on negativity. Your energy will flow to that part, that negativity, and it is going to attack that negativity in you.
Right.
So whenever you start with a grumpy mood in the morning, you will get grumpy every moment. Every moment will look bad at you. You will see that something is wrong. And when you start your morning with the happiness, right, by writing blessings, you will see that everything you see, you will find some blessing in that. Because your mind is tuned to blessings. And one time, other time, the mind is tuned to that negativity, that sadness, that grumpiness. Okay.
Correct.
Yes.
I'll continue, sir.
Yes, yes.
You have already practiced gratitude for the money you have received and continue to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, you need to understand that the various ways and avenues that money or riches come into your life. Because if you're not grateful each time your riches or money increases, you will stop the abundance from flowing to you. Money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, a lottery win, a tax refund, or an unanticipated gift of money from someone. Your money can also increase when somebody else spontaneously picks up the tab for coffee, lunch, or dinner when you're about to purchase an item and you discover it has been discounted. When there's a money back offer on a purchase, or when someone gives you a gift or something you needed to buy. The end result of every one of these circumstances is that you have more money. So, whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does this circumstance mean that I have more money? Because if it does, you need to be very grateful for the money you've received through that circumstance.
Circumstance. Yes. So you have already practiced gratitude for money. You have received and continue to receive. Okay. You have already practiced gratitude for the money. Now you have received and you have continued to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power of money you want, you need to understand क्या समझना है various ways and avenues कहाँ से आएगा पैसा because you हमको क्या लगता है कि सैलरी आया तो ही पैसा आया या बिजनेस में आया तो ही आया no there are different ways somebody buys you gift the tax refund which was not expected there's so many things you know so because if you are not grateful each time of your riches or money increase you will stop the abundance आप जो gratitude करना बंद करोगे तो abundance stop हो जाएगा so money can come through any avenues okay it could be somebody bought you something that you wanted to buy आपको गिफ्ट दे दिया किसी ने आपको टैक्स रिफंड आ गया कोई अचानक से अलग से कोई पैसा जो आपको याद नहीं था वो आ गया इट कुड बी एनी वे मनी कैन कम फ्रॉम एनी फॉर्म फ्रॉम एनी वे तो वो आपको पहले समझना पड़ेगा व्हाट इज हैविंग मनी abundance of money it can come from anywhere any source from any channel and that is money received so whenever you receive money be thankful for that if you don't do gratitude at that time अरे टैक्स तो आने था रिफंड मेरा not like that tax refund has come now it could have been delayed so be thankful for that अरे उसने प्रेजेंट क्या हुआ मैंने भी प्रेजेंट दिया no he present be grateful because if you don't do that you will stop your abundance you will stop money coming to you so it is very useful very necessary that you always be grateful whenever you receive money from anywhere you must have received discount also no problem but be in gratitude yes let's go
If you tell a friend you're about to buy an item and the friend offers to lend or give you the very item because they don't use it, or if you're planning to travel and you hear about a discounted special that you end up taking, or if your lending institution lowers their interest rate, or a service provider offers you a fare better package, your money magically increases through the saving of money. Are you getting the idea of the unlimited situations where you can receive money? Most likely, you experienced some of these situations in the past. And whether you realize it or not at that time, they occurred because you attracted them. But when gratitude is your way of life, you attract magical situations all the time. Many people call it good luck, and not luck at all. It's a universal law.
It's a universal law, right? So if you tell your friend about item that you want to buy, or a friend offer करे to lend or give you that very item because they don't use it. ऐसा हुआ था मेरा कोविड में आई वांटेड अ वैक्यूम क्लीनर वन ऑफ आवर फैमिली फ्रेंड ही सेड आई हैव गॉट दिस वैक्यूम क्लीनर व्हाई डोंट यू टेक इट आई डोंट वांट इट तो होता है ऐसा सो इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू ट्रेवल और आपको डिस्काउंट मिल गया कोई सर्विस चाहते हो और वो आपको डिस्काउंट में आ गई किसी ने पे कर लिया कहीं से आपको और कोई रीजन से आपको कोई गिफ्ट मिल गया आपको कोई जीत गए लॉटरी वॉट एवर है तो मैजिकली मनी आ सकता है तो इट विल इंक्रीज योर सेविंग मतलब जो आपका पैसा बच गया किसी ने गिफ्ट दे तो आपका पैसा बच गया so this there are unlimited ways and situations from where the money can come so be ready to receive money with gratitude from where it come no problem आपको ऐसा लगना मतलब मैं तो नौकरी करता हूँ मेरी सैलरी आई तो ही पैसा है बाकी पैसा तो भगवान अरे क्या होता है आना ही था या जो भी कि मैं even I gift him so he gifted me and all this thing no be thankful for that it is possible that I gift somebody and he may not gift me or he might give something that I don't require so I have to be thankful for everything so most likely you have experienced some of these situations आपने भी देखा और आपने इस एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा in past you must have gone through all these things therefore because you attracted them आपने उसको अट्रैक्ट किया जो कुछ हुआ है आपका अच्छा या बुरा आपने कहीं ना कहीं अट्रैक्ट किया but when that is your way of life you attract magical situations all the time तब आपका आप आदत आप करके देखो भावना टोटल ग्रेटिट्यूड पे पूरा फोकस करो आप आज से देखो कितना बदलाव आता है आपके लाइफ में बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर ग्रेटफुल यू आर ऑलवेज एक्सपेक्टिंग समथिंग गुड टू हैपन और थोड़ा भी कुछ हल्का सा भी कुछ मिलता ना आपको कि हाँ ये कुछ दिख रहा है मेरे को यू गो आफ्टर इट एंड गेट इट एंड व्हेन यू आर नॉट इन ग्रेटिट्यूड कुछ भी अच्छा भी होने लगा ना ये नहीं यार मालूम नहीं क्या को आया है दिस इज नॉट माय अपॉर्चुनिटी you decline that opportunity coming to you when you are declining it so when the gratitude is your way of life you will create major situations you will create it is a law of universe इसमें आप कुछ नहीं करते इट्स जस्ट लॉ ऑफ यूनिवर्स जस्ट हैव टू बी ग्रेटफुल वही आपको करना है ओके यस मैम एक बोले एनी सेकंड में
Any circumstance that results in you having more money or receiving something that costs money is a result of your gratitude. You will feel great joy knowing that you did it. And when you combine your joy with your gratitude, you have a real magnetic force that will keep attracting more and more abundance.
more abundant
When I arrived in the United States several years ago, I arrived with 2 suitcases. I worked in a bare bones apartment with my computer on my lap. I didn't have a car, and so I mostly walked everywhere. But I was grateful for everything. I was grateful to be in the United States. I was grateful for the work I was doing. I was grateful for the bare bones apartment with its 4 plates, 4 knives, 4 forks, and 4 spoons. I was grateful that I could walk to most places, and I was grateful that there was a taxi stand right across the street. Then something incredible happened. A person I knew decided to give me a driver and a car for a few months. Other than other than my computer, I was living with the most basic material things to survive. And then suddenly I had my own personal driver and car. I was grateful, so I was given more. And that is exactly how the magic happens.
Magic happened when with hearing gratitude. तो इन्होंने अपनी स्टोरी बताई है, how she came to New York. She was living in a bare flat. There was nothing, only I think नहीं चेयर भी नहीं था, खाली 4 fork 4 spoon. मतलब she was living with bare minimum thing, bare minimum thing. तो बाद में उन्होंने अपना काम शुरू किया, तो बट शी वाज ऑलवेज ग्रेटफुल कि मेरे पास अपार्टमेंट तो है, आई हैव टैक्सी स्टैंड नियर बाय, आई डोंट हैव कार, नो प्रॉब्लम. एंड बाय डूइंग दिस ग्रेटिट्यूड एंड डूइंग वर्किंग, she got gifted a driver in a car by somebody. So it happens when you are in gratitude. एक क्या रखना होना, when you are not in gratitude and you are always grumpy and complaining, people won't even come near you. They will try to avoid you. But when you are in gratitude, people can gift you, चलो तू गाड़ी तो लेके जा. So they believe in you. When you are happy and grateful, people start having a different connection with you. They start believing you. तो बहुत बड़ा फर्क पड़ता है उसमें. So you get gift because you are nice. तो कोई भी समय आएगा, circumstances के हिसाब से पैसा आता है. You get money from any, due to any circumstance, any channel, and you are receiving and saving your cost. You should be grateful. You never know from where it will come. Like here, that friend of her or somebody, or it might be client also, I don't know. उन्होंने गिफ्ट कर दिया गाड़ी और ड्राइवर for few days, for a moment, or few days, or month तो भी था. So you have a really magnetic force that will keep attracting more abundance if you are in it. ये होते रहेगा अपने आप. Just you have to be grateful for the things that you have. बस इतना ही करना है और कुछ नहीं करना है आपको. Most easiest way, कि आपको जो भी उसके लिए खुश होना है आपको, उसमें क्या बड़ी बात है. आपको जो है उसके लिए खुश होना है आपको और कुछ नहीं करना है. खुश रहना है एंड थिंक अबाउट हैविंग मोर. ड्रीम है, एक होता है, वन इज ग्रेटिट्यूड एंड अनदर ड्रीम. दिस टू थिंग कंबाइन, anything is possible. Efforts will happen apna. You don't have to do it, it will happen. You will feel like doing something. That effort will be effortless. Once you are in gratitude and your dreams, and you are grateful for your dreams also, you will do effort automatically. It will be you will be self-driven, self-motivated. Okay, yes, ma'am.
Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought astounding results to many people. At the end of this practice, you will find a blank magic check from the gratitude bank of the universe. And you are going to write out the magic check to yourself. Fill in the amount of money you want to receive along with your name, today's date. Choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know that you're going to spend the money, then you know what you're going to spend the money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if you just thought about money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel as much gratitude. When you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you were just being grateful for money. You
Yes.
can photocopy.
एक that today's magical practice क्या है? For money you want to receive. अभी money is not an end. Why do you require money? You have to think about that. You will say मेरे को एक कुछ समझो फ्रिज बैग है, 20,000 का है या 2 लाख का फ्रिज है, बहुत अच्छा फ्रिज है, वॉट एवर इट, 20,000 तो आता ही नहीं, पर आजकल तो 2 लाख के आता है फ्रिज. So you have to decide what you want. Your money you attract because you want something. बहुत कम आदमी रहेंगे एकदम कंजूस जो खाली पैसा बचाते हैं, but mostly people are earning because they could buy something. So eligible is what you want in life. कोई सर्विस चाहिए, बच्चों के लिए पढ़ाई के लिए चाहिए पैसा, whatever it is. So choose that amount of money. First think about what you want, and that amount of money you have to think about. कि कितना पैसा मांगते हैं और why you want. Put why to that. What you want to buy, what service you want, what you want to do with that money. and then you will today receive a check at the end. वो check आपको print out करना है, उस पर लिखना है check आपको, या हाथ से भी बना सकते हो check आप. You want to make it by hand, and I can send you through the WhatsApp also. But you have to take out the check printout. You have to write to yourself who is paying, invoice is paying. Write the amount. Pay it to yourself. So what amount? The amount will be depending upon what you want. अभी आपकी जरूरत क्या है? Right now, you want to buy a mixer machine. तो आपको वो लिखना पड़ेगा. You want to buy a fridge. You want to buy a TV. Whatever it is. So write that check and write that amount of check, and you will see magically it is happening. It how it happened? Don't ask me. It will happen. That's all. Okay. So you can photocopy or scan this message check, take the printout, and you can write it out. Yes, let's go ahead.
If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first magic check, and after you receive the small amount, you can keep increasing the amount on your next check. The benefit of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive, you will know that you did it. You will know absolutely that the magic of gratitude worked. And the gratitude and joy you feel will make bigger amounts believable to you. Once you have filled in the details of the magic check, hold the check in your hands and think about the specific thing you want money for. Get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the very thing that you want. And put as much excitement and gratitude into it as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes, a computer, or a new bed. So picture yourself actually buying what you want in a store. If you would purchase if you would purchase what you want online, then picture yourself receiving the delivery. So you feel excitement and gratitude. You might want the money to travel overseas or for your child's college education. So imagine buying your airplane ticket or opening a college bank account and feel as happy and grateful as if you have really received it.
If you can start with a smaller amount, it is better. क्यों? एक बार आपको भरोसा बैठ जाएगा, फिर then you can write a bigger check. So first think about something that you want to buy. इसका अमाउंट बहुत बड़ा नहीं हो तो अच्छा रहेगा अभी आपको. You are just practicing. इसमें क्या है भावना जी? It is very important that whatever check you write, you have to have total belief that you can get it. आपको लगता है आपकी ताकत है 2 लाख कमाने की और आप लिखोगे 10 करोड़, तो आपका बिलीफ नहीं बैठेगा. You won't believe yourself, and then it won't happen. So belief is very important because when you are doing gratitude, वो अंदर से आना होता है. So belief is very important. If you don't have that belief, that gratitude will not work because that is not a real gratitude, you know. So write that amount, that small amount. First, start with a small amount, then slightly bigger, then bigger. You can do this. Once that amount is received, write another check. Okay. So what you do, you have to visualize what you want to buy. That you are going to store, you are buying that, you are looking at it, you are buying, you have brought it home, you have paid for it. तो ये पूरा visualize करना है. समझो आपके बच्चे को पढ़ने को भेजना है, तो you bought the airline tickets. Now you are going to send, you are going there to airport to bye bye बोलना क्या होता है? Receive नहीं, छोड़ने में जाते हैं ना अपन. So all that you have to visualize that everything is happening. What you have decided, you have received, and you are enjoying it, और ये हो गया है. That is very important. It is very important that you write a check and then believe that what you want to buy, you bought or you have got that service. ये बहुत ज्यादा important है. Okay, तो ये होगा. Magic कब होगा? When you have the total belief. Yes, ma'am.
After you've completed these steps, take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions during the day today, take the magic check in your hands. Picture yourself actually using the money for what you wanted and feel as grateful and excited as though you are really doing it. If you want, you can do it more times in the day. As with any other magical practice, you can't do it too often. At the end of today, either keep your magic check where you had it or put it in another prominent place where you will see it daily. You could put it on your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator underneath your magic rock, in your car or wallet, or on the background of your computer. Anytime you see your magic check, feel as though you've received the money and be grateful that now you can have or do what you want. When you receive the money on your magic check, or if you receive the item you wanted to spend the money on in another magical, replace the check with a new amount for something else that you really want and continue with the magic check practice as long as you want.
एज लॉन्ग यू वांट। तो आपको देखो इसमें क्या लिखा है, इतना बड़ा लिखा है, उसमें मेन बात क्या है कि आपको सोचना है, आपको विजुअलाइज, आपने विजुअलाइज किया, वंस यू विजुअलाइज, कीप दैट चेक विथ यू। पहले आपने क्या खरीदा वो आपने खरीदा, ये आपने सपना देखा, विजुअलाइज किया आपने, you have gone to the store, you bought that thing, you paid for it, and you have received it, and you are enjoying it. Okay, now that is over. Now you carry this magic check with you and go on opening the check and looking at it and feeling that excitement. What is important is your belief and your excitement, your emotions. Well, emotions will send vibrations. If you believe, you will have emotions, and the emotions will send vibration to the universe, good vibration. And that vibrations will meet another same type of vibrations, same type of energy, and get you back. It will bring it back to you. So this is how you will fulfill, how you will get this magic. Magic happens because you are excited about it, you have belief about it, and you are ready for it. See, whatever sometimes somebody asks but is not ready to receive. खाली मांगना ही जरूरी नहीं है, इट्स नॉट, मांगने सब कुछ नहीं है. You also have to be able to receive it. You should be ready to receive it. जब सामने आता है, when things come at your doorstep, you say नहीं 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 नहीं, अरे इतने की जरूरत नहीं थी. No, you have to be able to receive it also, because money, you are buying something, and when the chance comes that you are going to get it, be ready to receive it. That time don't say, oh, इतना मेरा लक हो नहीं सकता है, it is not possible for me, how it has happened to me. Nothing of that. Have faith in universe, have faith in yourself, and when the time comes and the things come to you, receive it. Don't let it go. कई बार ऐसा होता है, आदमी बिलीव नहीं करता है. But you do not get carried away, the things that come in paper and इसके अरे ये लॉटरी लगी, वो लगेगी, आप इतना पैसा भरो, ये मिलेगा. वो फेक में मत जाना प्लीज, मेहरबानी करके. When I say believe in yourself, don't try to believe others. They may cheat you. Believe अपने आप पे होना चाहिए. जो हम काम करते हैं, चेक लगा तो मेरे को पैसा मिलना है, कहने कैसे आएगा, मतलब या तो मेरे कुछ ऐसे काम मिलेगा, कुछ ऐसा होगा जिससे मुझे पैसा आएगा. तो belief should be in yourself. Okay. So once you have that excitement, that emotions, it will be easy to attract that money. That money will come easily to you. So first write smaller check. Once it's done, next check, make it bigger, then more bigger. Because if you have read the book Chicken Soup, that fellow was thinking, "Kya karo?" He wanted 1 million rupees. He wrote the check, or he wrote some note or something, and he stuck it on the ceiling. So whenever he go to sleep, he's looking at that. जब भी वो सोने जाता है उसको दिखता है. तो बाद में इसको एक दिन क्या हुआ, once he was taking a shower and he realized that I have written a book. Why not I try to sell that book? I might get 1 million rupees. तो वो उसका वो करता है and he get 1 million. So his wife says, why don't you write 10 million now? He wrote 10 million. And he got advance check. वो पूरा स्टोरी याद नहीं आ रहा मेरे को. And again he wrote something, book or something, book ही था, and he got 10 lakhs advance, 10 million advance. The thing came true. And now he's a big motivational speaker है वो आदमी. चिकन सूप का जो लिखा था, वो नाम याद नहीं आ रहा ऑथर का. So he received money because he believed in it. Something came out of it. जो बुक उसने लिखा था, whatever he written was lying there. He collected and sold it because that gave him the power, Okay. Yes, magic pregnancy 70.
The magic check. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Make your list and at the end of each blessing,
आवाज नहीं आ रहा, आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
Can you hear now, sir?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, yes. I can
Count
hear.
Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Read your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful as that blessing as you can. For that blessing as you can.
Yes.
Fill in your magic check with the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Hold your magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing you want the money for. Feel as happy and grateful that you have received it. Take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions, take the check in your hands. So something is there. Yeah. Check in your hands. Picture yourself using the money for what you want and feel as grateful as though you were really doing it. At the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you
See Delhi.
Should I continue, sir?
Yeah, of course.
Sir, should I continue?
Yes,
continue. At the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you At the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you will see it daily. When you have received the money on your check, or if you received the item you wanted to spend the money on, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want and repeat step 2 and 4. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened.
ये रोज आपको करना है. जो अच्छा हुआ पूरा दिन में उसको सोच के सोना है. So that when you get up very fresh and you can write your blessings. और आज आपको ये मैजिक चेक निकालना है, सॉफ्टवेयर निकालना है, उसमें लिखना है अपने नाम पे वो अमाउंट जो आपको चीज बाय करनी है, उस चीज के लिए आपको फोकस करना है, उसको विजुअलाइज करना है एंड विजुअलाइज इफ यू बॉट दैट थिंग एंड यू आर एंजॉयिंग इट. तो चेक वो अमाउंट का लिखना है, परफेक्ट अमाउंट का लिखना है एंड यू विल रिसीव दैट अमाउंट एंड कीप दैट बिलीफ अलाइव. Keep that check with you today, then on the bedside that you can see every day when you go to sleep, because it is always good to visualize when you are half asleep. सोने जा रहे तब या जब उठते हो immediately you have to visualize. The two time is a great time for you to visualize. क्यों आपका माइंड एकदम जब आप आधी नींद में तो ना so conscious mind is not working, your only subconscious mind is working. So always do this, visualize, have faith, bring excitement, bring emotions out, so you get that money faster. And once that dream is over, once that desire is over, write another check and go on doing it. Okay. So that's all for today. Any question?
No, sir.
Nothing? If you have, you can ask me after also. Or you can write me on WhatsApp also. No problem.
Oh.
Okay. How was the chapter?
It was interesting, sir.
Write your give your eureka moments you write on the group if you can, please. Okay. Thank you, Chandni. Thank you, everybody.